In the 2016 and 2020 primaries, what happened and why did some candidates succeed and some others fail? Well, today we're going to be finding that out. In 2016, neither parties had an incumbent, so both needed new candidates for presidency. For the Democrats, the two main candidates were Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. Hillary Clinton was expected to win by a very large majority after winning the Iowa caucus. However, Bernie Sanders had some surprise victories, such as New Hampshire, which pulled him into the race, and many believed he could have a surprise victory. This did not happen, as Hillary Clinton had the vast majority of support from her party. On Super Tuesday, Hillary Clinton had a lead of 197 compared to Sanders. This was a major turning point, as many believed that Clinton would win and that there was no chance Sanders would win. The Democrat results were very decisive, with Hillary Clinton winning by a large majority and Bernie Sanders trailing. However, Bernie Sanders did better than many critics thought he would do. The Republican primaries were far more contested, with many thinking that frontrunners like Bush would win. However, they dropped out very early in the competition, and many people didn't think that Donald Trump would win. He had many competent ops that could have dismantled his campaign. However, this didn't work, as many thought that Donald Trump was a very effective populist leader. Trump won vast amounts of votes from white working class people who resonated with his less than politically correct campaigning. His competitors dropped out fairly early in races. Cruz and Kardashian pulled out after a poor showing in Indiana, and finally Rubio pulled out after losing his home state of Florida to Donald Trump. This left Donald Trump as the only member to have won, and that means that Donald Trump won the primaries. Many people were surprised by Donald Trump's victory, and it went to show that the politicians really underestimated him and his inexperience. It showed why you should never underestimate the underdog. In 2020, only the Democrats had a primary because Donald Trump was the incumbent president and he had minimal challenge to him, winning almost every delegate. Biden won with a resounding victory despite his terrible start. He lost the Iowa caucus and the New Hampshire primary. We're here with Biden to speak about how he won the primaries over his competitors. So Biden, why did you win?
And I've just had the sickest comeback of all time in South Carolina.
Why did you do so good on Super Tuesday?
7 ops dropped out of the Super Tuesday race, and then they endorsed me. I'm Joe Biden.
Why did they endorse you?
The moderates have rallied towards me in protest of Bernie Sanders.
The main controversy was the Iowa caucus. To make the caucus more representative, they opened it up to be voting on the phone. This created a major problem though, because many people, some Trump supporters, clogged the phone lines, disrupting it, and meaning that the caucus ended 3 days late. You've watched the US primaries 2016 and 2020 by Oscar. Thank you for watching my report.